Taehyung fascinated see Jennie at Coachella 2025. There is a story behind it? What really happened when Taehyung's unblinking eyes saw Jennie on stage at Coachella 2025? Is this just an ordinary moment, or is there an unspoken story behind that meaningful look? The virtual world is now in uproar, fans are speculating and questions after questions arise. Is this a sign of something more than admiration? Warning, this article will take you through the theories, hidden moments, deep emotions, and hot speculation surrounding BTS's Taehyung and Blackpink's Jennie. Prepare yourself for unexpected surprises. 1. Coachella 2025, more than just a music festival. Coachella 2025 isn't just about the music. This year, the annual festival was a reunion, show-off charisma, and maybe an unexpected meeting between two K-pop stars who have long been the subject of conversation, Kim Taehyung v BTS and Jennie Kim, Blackpink. This year's spotlight was indeed on Jennie's stunning solo performance. But the camera's spotlight captured a moment no less tumultuous, Taehyung's charmed, transfixed, and barely blinking facial expression as Jennie sang her solo, complete with seductive choreography. Is this just an expression of an artist appreciating a fellow performer? Or is there something we don't know yet? 2. Camera highlights, viral reactions. The 15-second clip is now viral on TikTok, Twitter, X, and Instagram. In the video, Taehyung is seen among the VIP crowd, wearing an all-black outfit, a bucket hat, and dark glasses, but not dark enough to hide his sharp and amazed gaze as Jennie performs. Netizens reacted immediately. It's not just stunned, it's the gaze of a man who is holding back his feelings. At Kim2Team if this isn't love, I don't know what is. At Black_Purple_Holic. Oh my god. It's the most romantic look I've ever seen from Taehyung to someone. At Tenny4over_. 3 from the heart, a story that never ends. Who can forget when the alleged photos of Taehyung and Jennie in Paris spread in 2022 and 2023? Although their agencies have never given any official confirmation or denial, the public still suspects that the two do have a special relationship. And now, the moment at Coachella seems to resurrect all those memories. Is this a reunion after so long? Are the two secretly still in touch? 4 Signal from Jennie? Or just a stage? In the middle of her performance, Jennie sang a remix version of You and Me with lyrics, I love you even when you're not looking. Netizens felt there was emphasis in that part, and not a few associated it with Taehyung's presence in the audience. To be honest, Jennie looked at V when she sang that part. I replay 10x and his eyes are clearly looking for someone. At Blinked 5 eyewitnesses spoke. There was a strange energy between them. A VIP spectator who claimed to be not far from Taehyung told the media, he's really focused on Jennie. Even when the people around him were excited, he still looked at the stage with a serious expression. It's like an emotional hold. I don't know, but the aura is different. 6 agency reaction, silence or strategy. Choi and ODD Atelier have so far chosen silence. No statement, no clarification. This is not the first time they have taken the position of silent treatment when personal rumors surfaced. Is this a form of protection? Or an indirect form of confession? 7 Netizen theory, neglected subtle codes. Some fans analyzed Jennie's outfit that evening, a small pink bow on the back of her dress. Color pink, according to them, is a secret code symbol that Jennie often uses to send a signal to V in Tenny's fanbase theory. Meanwhile, Taehyung is known to have posted on Weverse a few hours after Jennie's show with the caption, sometimes silence is the most honest language. Netizens are getting hotter. Is this about Jennie? Is it about his restrained feelings? A flashback, memories of Paris, leaked photos, and a silent love scandal. In 2022, the K-pop world was rocked by leaked photos of 2 people who looked like Jennie and Taehyung walking on the Seine, riding in a car together until they were in one room. Despite the blurry quality of the photos and many denying their authenticity, hardline fans continue to believe they are together. Is Coachella 2025 a visual comeback moment of that once-hidden relationship? 9 fans split, support or disappointment. Not only love strengthened, but also conflicts between fandoms. ARMY and Blink are now back at a crossroads, some supportive, some furious. If they are happy, let them be. They are also human. At Defendjin, I don't like Taehyung. There are still many more suitable artists. At Only for Taehyung, Coachella is unspoken romance? A music festival turns into a stage of love speculation. Silent Taehyung, charming Jennie, and a world that can only guess. Will their love come to life under the lights of the Coachella stage? Does that look like an unspoken longing? Or this is just part of the illusion of the public who are fond of imagining celebrity romances? 11. As the saying goes, V is not a lie. A micro-expression expert who analyzed the viral clip said, his eyes were not only riveted but full of complex emotions. Admiration, longing, and a little sadness. It wasn't an ordinary look. 12. Fact or fantasy? Here's an answer that still hangs. Until now, there was no concrete evidence to suggest that they were dating again, or even ever officially in a relationship. But often, the unspoken is louder than the words. And it is that Coachella 2025 has, without a doubt, been the most romantic, most mysterious, and most speculation-fueled stage of the year. 13. Is this the end or the beginning of a new story? Jennie and Taehyung remain silent. But the world can't stop talking about it. We can only wait. Will there be confirmations, joint sightings, or a new song that keeps a hidden story? When silence is the loudest language. Coachella 2025 is over. The stage lights went out. But one moment remains alive in the memory of millions of eyes. The gaze of a man to the woman he may have once been, or still is, in love with. Is that a love look? Longing gaze? Or the last goodbye look? Only they know. But the public will still ask. Coachella 2025, Jennie's performance stunned Taehyung. What is this sign? Is the K-pop world witnessing an unexpected moment that could change everything? Coachella 2025 has officially become a spectacular stage that not only shook up the international music scene, but also opened the veil of hidden flavors and dynamics between two big names, Jennie Blackpink and Kim Taehyung aka V of BTS. In this year's most glamorous music festival, one unexpected moment managed to freeze time for fans. Taehyung's stunned expression as he watched Jennie's solo performance on the main stage. But what exactly happened? Is this just the usual admiration of one star for another, or is there some hidden meaning behind the gaze? Chapter 1. When the Eye Can't Lie. It all started when Jennie went on stage with an incredible aura. An all-black outfit with a touch of fiery red, hair in a half ponytail and stomping music, made the entire audience cheer. However, one figure among the VIP crowd looked different. Kim Taehyung standing still, his eyes fixed as if the world around him disappeared. Camera highlights that accidentally captured her reaction went viral instantly. Not only the ARMY but also Blink's, even neutral netizens began to speculate. Why does Taehyung look like that? He hasn't moved on? They were once close, weren't they? What the hell is this? Chapter 2. A glimpse of the past that comes back to haunt. To understand this moment, we must look back. In 2022, rumors of closeness between Jennie and Taehyung had rocked cyberspace. Some of the leaked photos show the two walking together on Jeju Island, dressed in casual clothes and looking comfortable. Although it was never officially confirmed by their respective agencies, the public knew that there was something unusual between them. Some fans even believe they were once in a secret relationship. But like many love stories in the K-pop industry, it all disappeared in a fog of speculation, swept up by fresh news stories. However, will Coachella 2025 be the turning point of all that? Chapter 3. Jennie, the goddess of the stage. Jennie's appearance this time was no joke. Brings a futuristic concept with a personal touch. Her new song Venus Cry is sung with great emotion, and according to many viewers, feels like it implies feelings of longing and loss. That song is like a love letter that never arrives, a fan wrote on X, Twitter. And among the crowd, Taehyung's gaze came into focus. He doesn't sing. No cheering. He just looked at Jennie as if trying to read every word of the song's lyrics. Chapter 4. Social Media Explosion, Tenny Back? As soon as the moment spread, the hashtag Tenny immediately topped trending around the world. Many welcomed with hysterics, but not a few were angry. Hardline fans of both fandoms argue with each other. Let them be happy. It's just clickbait media, Taehyung can't do that. It's been a while, move on. But if they do come back, I'm very happy for them. Question. Does Taehyung still have feelings for Jennie? Chapter 5. The Insider's Point of View. An industry source who did not want to be named gave a surprising statement. I wouldn't say they're still together. But to be sure, Jennie and Taehyung never really broke up in an emotional sense. They have a deep bond and it can't just be erased. This sentence opens up a wider space for speculation. Is Jennie's performance at Coachella a hidden message to Taehyung? Or is Taehyung's presence a message that he's not completely gone? Chapter 6. Suspicious Symbols. To the layman, this may just be an ordinary moment. But for true fans, they see a lot of signs of strange. Jennie wore a pendant in the shape of the letter V. The visual background as he performed showed a painting with silhouettes of two people under the night sky. One of the choreographies features movements similar to the dance Taehyung once performed in the MV Singularity. Too many coincidences? Or is this all intentional? Chapter 7. The agency is silent, but when asked by the media, both YG Entertainment and Big Hit Music chose not to comment. However, their audacity to answer only reinforced public suspicion. Why don't they just deny it? What are they hiding? Chapter 8. Impact on fans and industry. This news shook the fan base of two of the most massive groups in the world. In a way, this is a dream romance between two idols. On the other hand, there is a fear that this relationship will damage each other's solo image. Chapter 9. Unanswered Questions. Even after Coachella was over, the speculation didn't stop. On various podcasts, reaction videos to TikTok Live, discussions about Taehyung's gaze are in the spotlight. I haven't seen Taehyung like that since he appeared on Blue and Gray. There was a sense of hurt in his eyes, said one music commentator. Chapter 10. Is this a harbinger of a secret reunion? One conspiracy theory is that Coachella is just the beginning of Tenny's secret public comeback. Some mention they might appear together in a global advertising project. Others say there will be musical collaborations. But even more surprising, some insiders mention that the two are secretly involved in a visual arts project that will be announced later this year. Chapter 11. Netizens excited. There is unspoken energy. The video cut of Taehyung staring at the stage while smiling not has been remixed with various emotional songs.